Hi, I'm Amy Milnes, otherwise known as the Wise Owl Coach. Welcome to my ADHD Awareness Month mini-series where I share insights, lived experience, and practical strategies to highlight the many faces of ADHD and support more inclusive workplaces. Before I knew what a career pivot was, I had changed roles and industries more times than many people do in a lifetime. And for me, there was no strategy. This wasn't about saying, okay, I'm going to do this role for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and then I'm going to move on to something else. It was more around instinct. It was more around exploring where I felt like I belonged, where I felt like my skills could be best used, what was really interesting to me, what was going to be challenging for me, and, really driving that curiosity aspect. And it was only later, I was late diagnosed ADHD at the age of 42. And it was only then, as I started going down this rabbit hole, I guess you could call it, of exploration and research and connecting with the ADHD community, that I discovered just how typical it is for many people with ADHD to change jobs and change career paths a lot. And what I notice also is the negative perceptions around changing careers, around the amount of change. So I even had a parent say to me, can't you just find a job and stick with it? She was very, very frustrated. And I've also heard on the other side of the fence, when working in recruitment and HR and working alongside hiring managers, I've heard some of the language that's used when people are reviewing resumes and applications of people that have changed jobs and careers a lot. Some of the language is things like unfocused, inconsistent, unreliable. What I see now is each time that I pivoted, it gave me new skills, broader perspectives, and the ability to adapt quickly to different environments. And one of the best things that I feel that I've gained from changing so many times is the ability to build rapport and connect with and build relationships with anyone that I come across. So because I've worked in so many different industries, in so many different roles, I've been in a really fortunate position to be able to build that strength and build that muscle. As we recognise ADHD Awareness Month this October, I think it's important to reframe the way that we look at people's career journeys and the way that you look at your own career journey as well. So they don't all follow a straight line, and they don't need to. For some of us, career pivots are the very thing that build resilience, that build resourcefulness, that we bring to work every single day. And now I'm going to put it over to you. I'd love to know. Have you ever felt the pressure to make your career path look linear, to have that straight line? And the pressure can be external pressure, it can be internal pressure, just that pressure to stay on path. I'd also love to know, what strengths have your career pivots given you? And I'm also going to do a bit of a shout out to the people working in recruitment and HR or in those hiring positions. How have you interpreted career pivots in the past when reviewing candidates? What assumptions have you made? And what strengths might you be missing if you only see them as a negative? Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. Please click the like button if you liked what I've shared today. Please comment below, and I look forward to sharing more with you this ADHD Awareness Month. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. If this resonated, please share it with someone who might find it helpful, and follow along for more conversations on ADHD and inclusion.